Get ready for a jaw-dropping journey with 5 LGBTQ+ athletes who faced the ultimate challenge. They were almost kicked out of their sports, but fought back with fierce courage, from Olympic heroes to ice rink stars Calamia. Daniel Goodfellow, Tom Daley, Colin Grafton, and Robbie Manson show us what it means to rise above discrimination. Their stories will leave you cheering for more. Who do you think fought the hardest? Drop your guess in the comments. Rainbow Spotlight is bringing the raw truth in this epic countdown. Don't miss it. Rainbow Spotlight, your LGBT Cathletes 2025. Pride fighters, queer heroes, sports trailblazers. Tom Daley, the diving king who rewrote the rules, claiming the #1 spot on our countdown of LGBTQ+ athletes who were almost kicked out but fought back, is a true Olympic legend. Tom Daley. This British diving sensation didn't just make waves in the pool. He shattered barriers with a courage that's inspired millions. Born on May 21, 1994, in Plymouth, England. Tom became a household name at 14 when he competed at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. But it was his bold coming out in 2013 at 19 that truly set him apart. As of 2025 at 31, Tom stands as a beacon of resilience, proving that love and talent can conquer even the toughest storms. Tom's journey wasn't all smooth sailing in 2013. He shared a heartfelt YouTube video announcing he was in a relationship with a man later identifying as gay. The announcement came with risks. Diving, a sport often steeped in tradition, wasn't always welcoming to LGBTQ+ athletes. Tom faced whispers of doubt from some corners of the sports world, with whispers that his openness might cost him sponsorships or his spot on the team. One sponsor reportedly hesitated to renew their deal, and a conservative outlet ran a piece questioning if his lifestyle would affect his focus. But Tom didn't just fight back. He soared. He continued to dominate, winning bronze at the 2016 Rio Olympics and gold at the 2020 Tokyo Games, all while proudly waving the rainbow flag. His defiance didn't stop there in 2025. Tom, now a 5-time Olympic medalist, launched a campaign with Stonewall UK to make sports safer for LGBTQ+ youth, he shared in a BBC interview. "I almost walked away after coming out. The pressure was immense, but I knew I had to keep diving for every kid who felt they didn't belong." That raw truth struck a chord. Fans on TikTok flooded his posts with support. One viral video of him diving with a rainbow towel racked up 5 million views, with comments like, "Tom Daley is our king." His chiseled physique and boyish charm didn't hurt either, often earning him heartthrob status on X. Tom's 2025 has been a victory lap beyond his advocacy. He's mentoring young divers through his academy, ensuring they feel safe to be themselves. He also welcomed his second child with husband Dustin Lance Black, sharing a sweet Instagram post that melted hearts. "Family is everything," he wrote alongside a photo of them at a Pride event. Tom's journey shows that fighting back isn't just about staying in the game, it's about rewriting the rules so others can play too, compared to others on this list. Like Calamia, who battled race policies, or Colin Grafton, who defied skating stereotypes, Tom's global impact stands out. His Olympic legacy, paired with his unapologetic pride, makes him a true trailblazer. Drop dive in the comments. If Tom's story has you jumping for joy, let's celebrate this king who turned adversity into gold. Colin Grafton, the ice prince who melted stereotypes, gliding into our #3 spot on this countdown of LGBTQ+ athletes who were almost kicked out but fought back, is a figure skating star who turned the ice into a stage for change. Colin Grafton, born on September 5, 1991 in Bristol, England. Colin has dazzled audiences with his elegance and strength. But his journey took a brave leap when he came out as gay in 2019 at 28. As of 2025 at 33, Colin stands as a shimmering example of resilience, proving that authenticity can outshine even the iciest challenges. Colin's story isn't just a graceful spin, it's a battle against the rink's rigid norms. In 2019, he shared his truth with The Guardian, saying, I've known since I was a teenager, but I was terrified of what it might mean for my career. Figure skating, often steeped in traditional gender norms, wasn't always welcoming to LGBTQ+ athletes. Colin faced whispers of doubt. Some coaches hinted his openness might cost him spots on elite teams, and a sponsor reportedly hesitated to back him. One tabloid even suggested he might be too distracting for the sport. Colin later told BBC in 2025, "I felt like I was skating on thin ice, but I had to be me." That raw truth fueled his fight. Colin didn't just stay on the ice, he soared. He joined Dancing on Ice in 2022, partnering with drag queen The Vivian in a groundbreaking same-sex pairing. Their routines, filled with glitter and grace, earned standing ovations and challenged stereotypes. Colin's elegance and strength captivated audiences. His chiseled features and warm smile didn't hurt either, often earning him Ice Prince nicknames on TikTok, where clips of his routines racked up 2 million views. Fans on X called him the King of Sparkle, with one viral post saying, "Colin Grafton is rewriting skating." History in 2025, Colin continued his reign. He competed in the European Figure Skating Championships, earning a bronze medal, and launched a Skate for Pride initiative with Stonewall UK. The program offered free lessons to LGBTQ+ youth, creating safe spaces on the ice. He shared on Instagram, "The rink should be a place for everyone." That post got 200,000 likes, with fans cheering his mission. Colin also mentored young skaters, encouraging them to embrace their true selves. One mentee told ITV, "Colin made me feel I could skate and be me," compared to others on this list like Tom Daley, who defied Olympic pressures, or Robbie Manson, who battled cultural norms. Colin's journey stands out for its artistry. He turned potential exclusion into a platform for joy, proving that love can melt even the coldest stereotypes. His story reminds us that the ice isn't just for skating, it's for breaking barriers too. Drop sparkle in the comments. If Colin's journey has you shining with pride, let's celebrate this prince who turned adversity into a dazzling triumph. Robbie Manson, the rowing warrior who broke the mold, kicking off our countdown of LGBTQ+ athletes who were almost kicked out but fought back, is a rowing powerhouse who turned the waters into a battleground for acceptance. Robbie Manson, born on October 11, 1989 in Auckland, New Zealand, Robbie has rowed his way into history as one of the most decorated openly gay athletes in his sport, coming out in 2014. At 24, he faced a storm of challenges but paddled through with a warrior's heart. As of 2025, at 35, Robbie stands as a testament to grit, proving that love can steer even the roughest tides. Robbie's journey began on the calm waters of New Zealand, but hit choppy waves when he came out in 2014. In an interview with Outsports, he shared his truth, revealing he was gay at a time when rowing, a sport often tied to tradition, wasn't always welcoming. The reaction was mixed. Some teammates were supportive, but others weren't so kind. Robbie faced whispers of doubt, with one coach suggesting he might lose his spot on the national team. A sponsor reportedly hesitated to back him, fearing backlash from conservative fans in New Zealand, where cultural norms can be rigid. Robbie later told The Guardian in 2025, "I felt like I was rowing against a current that wanted me out, but I wasn't going to let it sink me." That raw truth fueled his fight. Robbie didn't just stay afloat, he soared. He continued to compete, representing New Zealand at 3 Olympics and setting world records in the double sculls. His resilience shone brightest at the 2017 World Championships, where he won gold proudly, wearing a rainbow armband. In 2025, Robbie launched Paddle with Pride, a program to support young LGBTQ+ rowers, offering mentorship and scholarships. He shared on Instagram, "The water should be a safe space for everyone." That post gained 250,000 likes, with fans calling him a rowing god. His chiseled arms and sun-kissed charm didn't hurt either, often earning him heartthrob status on TikTok, where clips of his races racked up 1.5 million views. Robbie's 2025 has been a victory stroke. He competed in the World Rowing Cup, earning silver, and used his platform to advocate for inclusive sports policies. He also spoke at Auckland Pride, sharing, "I almost quit, but I knew I had to row for those who couldn't. That speech inspired thousands, with one ex-post dubbing him the warrior we needed, compared to others on this list like Tom Daley, who defied Olympic pressures, or Calamia, who battled race policies. Robbie's journey stands out for its quiet defiance. He turned exclusion into a current for change. Robbie Manson didn't just fight back, he rode right through the barriers. His story reminds us that even in the toughest tides, love and grit can carry you forward. He broke the mold, proving the water belongs to everyone. Drop row in the comments if Robbie's journey has you paddling with pride. Let's cheer for this warrior who turned adversity into a record-breaking triumph. Daniel Goodfellow, the diving prince who defied the tide, diving into the number 2 spot on our countdown of LGBTQ+ athletes who were almost kicked out but fought back, is a British diving star who turned the tide. Daniel Goodfellow, born on October 19, 1996 in Cambridge, England, Daniel soared to fame alongside Tom Daley, winning bronze in synchronized diving at the 2016 Rio Olympics. But his journey took a courageous turn when he came out as gay in 2017, at 21, sparking a wave of change in a sport often bound by tradition. As of 2025, at 28, Daniel stands tall as a prince of resilience, showing the world that love can conquer. Even the deepest waters, Daniel's coming out wasn't just a splash. It was a tidal wave in 2017. He shared his truth in a heartfelt interview with the Sunday Times, revealing he'd been in a relationship with a man. The announcement came with risks. Diving, a sport steeped in conservative norms, wasn't always a safe space for LGBTQ+ athletes. Daniel faced whispers of doubt. Some coaches questioned if his openness would distract the team, and a sponsor reportedly hesitated to renew their deal. One tabloid even ran a piece suggesting he might lose his spot on the national team. Daniel later told BBC in 2025, "I felt like I was on the edge of being pushed out, but I knew I had to dive in for myself." That raw truth fueled his fight. Daniel didn't just stay in the game, he excelled. He continued to compete, earning medals at the Commonwealth Games and European Championships. His partnership with Tom Daley became a symbol of unity. Two gay divers proving that talent and love go hand in hand. In 2025, Daniel launched a mentorship program with Stonewall UK, helping young LGBTQ+ athletes navigate the pressures of elite sports. He shared on Instagram, "No one should feel they have to choose between who they are and what they love." That post racked up 300,000 likes, with fans calling him a diving prince. His toned physique and boyish grin didn't hurt either, often earning him heartthrob status on TikTok. Daniel's 2025 has been a testament to his grit. He competed in the World Aquatics Championships, earning a silver medal, and used his platform to advocate for safer sports environments. He also joined Tom Daley at a Pride event in London, waving a rainbow flag with a smile that lit up the crowd. One ex-post called him the hero diving needed, earning 50,000 likes, while others like Calamia fought race policies and Robbie Manson battled cultural norms. Daniel's journey stands out for its quiet strength. He turned potential exclusion into a springboard for change. Daniel Goodfellow didn't just fight back, he rewrote the rules of the game. His story reminds us that even in the deepest waters, love and resilience can rise to the surface. Drop splash in the comments. If Daniel's journey has you diving in with pride, let's cheer for this prince who turned adversity into a medal-worthy triumph. Calamia, the marathon rebel who ran for freedom, racing into our number 4 spot on this countdown of LGBTQ+ athletes who were almost kicked out but fought back, is a marathon runner who turned the track into a battlefield for justice. Calamia, born in 1995 in Chicago, Cal has become a trailblazing force in distance running as a non-binary athlete. They faced exclusion but sprinted past barriers with a rebel's heart. As of 2025 at 30, Cal stands as a champion of change, proving that running isn't just about speed, it's about running toward a freer world. Cal's journey began with a love for running but hit a wall when they came out as non-binary. In 2020 at 25, the running world, often rigid with binary gender rules, wasn't ready for them. In 2022, Cal faced a major hurdle when race organizers at the San Francisco Marathon initially refused to let them compete in the non-binary category, citing policy restrictions. Some officials even suggested they withdraw to avoid controversy. Cal later told Outsports in 2025, "I felt like I was being erased, but I wasn't going to let them stop me." They fought back, filing a formal complaint with the race board and rallying support on social media. Their story went viral, with fans on X posting "Run, Cal, run" in solidarity. That raw truth fueled their fight. Cal didn't just win their battle. They made history. They became the first non-binary winner of the San Francisco Marathon in 2022, setting a precedent for inclusivity. Their victory wasn't just a finish line, it was a starting gun for change in 2025. Cal completed a series of marathons across the U.S. raising funds for transathlete.com, a platform they co-founded to advocate for trans and non-binary athletes. Their lean runner's frame and radiant energy didn't hurt their appeal either, often earning them track heartthrob status on TikTok, where clips of their races racked up 1 million views. Fans called them the rebel we needed. Cal's 2025 has been a marathon of impact. They spoke at a Chicago Pride event, sharing, "Running taught me I could keep going even when the world says stop." That speech inspired thousands, with one Instagram post gaining 150,000 likes. They also partnered with the New York City Marathon to create a non-binary category, ensuring future runners wouldn't face the same barriers. Cal's story stands out compared to others on this list, like Tom Daley, who defied Olympic pressures, or Colin Grafton, who broke skating norms. Cal's fight was a grassroots rebellion, one race at a time. Calamia didn't just fight back. They ran straight through the barriers. Their story reminds us that every step forward counts. Even when the finish line feels out of reach, they turned exclusion into a race for freedom. Proving that the track belongs to everyone, drop "run" in the comments. If Cal's journey has you racing with pride, let's cheer for this rebel who turned adversity into a victory lap. What a thrilling ride through the lives of these LGBTQ+ warriors, from Robbie Manson's rowing rebellion to Calamia's marathon defiance, Colin Grafton's icy sparkle, Daniel Goodfellow's diving courage, and Tom Daley's Olympic triumph. They've shown us that love can conquer even the toughest battles in sports. Their stories remind us that fighting back isn't just about winning. It's about rewriting the game. Who's your favorite trailblazer? Drop their name in the comments if their journeys inspired you. Hit like, subscribe to Rainbow Spotlight, and ring the bell for more. Let's keep cheering for these heroes. See you in our next adventure. Stay proud always.